So just taking a quick video review of this mop system that I bought by this company on Amazon. It's got two chambers, as you see here, a dry and then it's got the wash. And it's a nice system. Right now this is the wash, which I usually go and put into the dry just because I don't want that much water. And it's a nice little machine. It bends so you can get up against the edges. Just doing a little here. So my only problem with it is gonna be this. So once you get it dirty, you have to put it into the dry. The problem is when it's in the dry, watch this hole. You see that hole right there? The dirty water goes into the clean water, making this machine pretty much useless. I don't know what the purpose of that hole is, but maybe they should have designed it that this here they were flipped, or actually this one here should be flipped so the water's shooting on the other side. So that's what my problem is yes, the water's gonna get dirty when you put the mop back into the clean water, eventually, but you're getting a lot. You saw how much came out just from one push. If you pull this out and do another push, more goes in. And look at. So, to me it's a manufacturer flaw because it's putting the dirty water into the clean water. Not all of it, but most of it. Because when I cleaned my whole floor yesterday or the other day, there was hardly any water in the dry. I mentioned it to the manufacturer and they tried telling me that when you keep dipping the mop into the clean, it's going to make the water dirty, which yes, it will eventually, but you know what? That water going into the clean water is kind of makes the machine useless. I can do that with a cheap $5 bucket. This was $31.99. I can go buy a bucket, fill it with water and soap, dump the mop and mop my, to me right now, the spin mop is actually better because you can spin it, and I believe some of them, depending which one you buy, have separate chambers. So this water should not be dumped into the clean water. And that's my only concern and problem with this. You're paying $31 for basically a bucket. It's a nice system if that water wasn't going into the clean, but that's just my opinion.